If you're enjoying our content, please consider going to our Patreon and becoming a supporter. There are different tiers to select from, and we thank you for your support. Welcome to another episode of What's in the Box. I'm your host, GQ. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. Normally, obviously, you guys have seen me unbox quite a few Sideshow collectibles slash Hot Toys collectibles and figures and accessories, that sort of thing. I'm going to change it up just a little bit. I actually got something, I'll just show you. I got this item from GameStop. Yes, the dreaded GameStop. Hey, I look at it this way. If they have what I want at a good price, they're not that bad. So, as you can see, it shows us as pre-owned. It actually wasn't pre-owned, it was new, but they were selling it for $10, and with the Pro membership, I got it even cheaper than that. So this is Call of Duty World War II, the Valor Edition, or Valor Collection. So it comes with a little bit more than just the game. Now, the funny story is, when I first saw this, I didn't realize that the game was actually part of the package. I thought it was just going to be one of those situations where you're just getting the collector's edition items minus the game, which they've done in the past with Battlefield, where they had the one statue that I used to keep in my collection, but I've since put away. So enough about that. Let's go ahead and get this box open and see what we got inside here. So starting off, pretty cool box. Obviously it's got the game's name and everything on the front. Got a warning here, remove the product carefully. Okay, who wouldn't remove their product carefully after they spent money on it? And of course, warnings and all the usual stuff. Let's see, we got a bag here. See what's in the bag. Hopefully it's not just another big warning bag. Let's get some actual content here, hopefully. Let's see here. Looks like we've got ourselves a poster of some sort. Yep. Man, I haven't used a video game poster in years. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, okay. For the Call of Duty World War II Zombies DLC. So, that's pretty cool. We'll go ahead and set that off to the side. And, yeah, as mentioned, Call of Duty World War II comes with the game. So for $10 already, you're pretty much ahead of the game right now because of the fact that at a $10 purchase, the game itself normally would probably retail for $60. So I'm already ahead of the curve here. So let's see what we got here. Get this big box out of the way. Go ahead and cut along the seam. All right, put that blade back in. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Let's go ahead and take this little sandwich apart. All right. Well, before we get to the actual big part of it, got some patches here. It's actually pretty cool. Infantry, mountain, airborne, armored, and expeditionary. Very cool. We'll get some shots of those patches. Put some of them out. Call of Duty, Nazi Zombies, Blood Raven Sword, collectible pin. You guys already know I'm not really a lapel pin guy, but it's a little bit too big to turn into a cufflink, so I mean, we're not going to be doing that. And let's see. I do like when they have the styrofoam that has the logo emblazoned on it. That always has a nice look. First time I had something that was like that was the Iron Man 3 diecast that I did get. So of course the Iron Man 3 diecast had that Iron Man 3 logo emblazoned on it, so I thought that was pretty cool. So I do like when they do that with the styrofoam. So this of course is the biggest part of the entire Valor collection. Have some of the Allied troops with a metal hedgehog here. And it's obviously plastic, but they kind of gave it like kind of a bronzing paint. And it looks like they started with a green plastic base. Because as you know, over time, bronze, as it starts to age, does kind of turn a little bit green. So they kind of, gave it its own aging. But it's actually really nice. I mean, they've got the prone gunner with the infantryman feeding him extra artillery there. And you got a couple. So yeah, it's a nice piece. I mean, it's plastic. So I mean, what do you expect? And I'm not sure what the original price was. I believe it was $129.99. So I mean, for $10, getting all of this, you can't really beat that. You can't really complain. Well, some people could complain, but to me, it'd be an invalid complaint. I was also able to pick up from a different store, Best Buy actually, and this is probably something that they gave away when you did purchase the game, this Call of Duty World War II backpack. Now, the backpack only cost me $10 at Best Buy, so $10, basically what $10 gets you nowadays, but in other stores, $10 gets you a lot more. But I was able to get this backpack, pretty cool, has a Velcro portion where you can interchange different patches. It comes with a couple of different circular patches that you can put on there. So I guess if you want to change the division that this backpack represents. Mainly a laptop backpack, of course, or just kind of a little carry-all. Comes with a shoulder strap, front pocket. So I mean, this is pretty good backpack for $10. For me, unfortunately, I don't think I'd be able to get an arcade stick in. Well, I probably could get an arcade stick in there, but once you get one in there, that's probably the only thing you can get in there. So just a little, little bit of bonus merchandise. Was not in this particular box, of course, but obviously related. And I thought it was actually pretty cool to get for $10 over at Best Buy. So again, that's just a little extra. So all in all, that's what's in the box with the Call of Duty World War II Valor collection. I, of course, am GQ. Make sure you take your time to go over to culturejunkies.net. We've revamped the website and basically kind of essentially relaunched the website, gave it a crisp new look. Of course, we're always doing Culture Junkies Live. League of Extraordinary Fangirls is also available for you to watch, and we've got tons of original content that we have on our YouTube, our Twitch, Twitter, Instagram. We've got something a little bit of everywhere, except for LinkedIn. I don't think we got anything on LinkedIn. But again, make sure you subscribe, like the video,
sound off like you
hit the
got
notification bell to make sure you can get notified of all the new stuff that we're doing. And this is what's in the box. I'm GQ. See you guys next time.
Culture Junkies!